Hey everyone, my name is Artindi and welcome to my desktop. I don't know if you guys can see it because my preview just went blank. It says the video is private, so let me know if you can see it. But anyway, I got a couple games, just these ones in the middle. So if you see your game here, then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to remember exactly whose name goes with each game. But these are the ones that we'll be playing and critiquing together. But first, there was a question from Island Games. He asked where my logo comes from. It's kind of that black circle with a kind of an arrow or a greater than sign, I guess. It actually, um, I would like to say that I was very creative and was like, I need a cool looking logo, and so I came up with that. But I actually was, um, I was making a game a long time ago using a web browser as my game engine, and so I made a couple sprites, and one of the sprites was an arrow which you would use to move things. It was just a button symbol for a button, and so when I was making my YouTube account, it required a picture, or it didn't require a profile picture, and I was just like, well, that will work, so I threw it in, and it ended up being my logo. So kind of an accident there. But anyway. Looks like we got a couple people here, and I guess we can get started. We're not going to be doing them in any particular order. In fact, we can do them out of order. It looks like I can never pronounce your name because it's so weird. Joligage 12. He says, "Don't play mine first, please. I will be gone for 15 minutes." So we'll hang off on his. I can't remember which one is his though. Here, let me double check. I think his is first on the list. Let's see. Yeah, his is first on the list here. So his is this one. So we'll hold off on that one for a second. I know, isn't it? Like, it was a total accident, but then some people have told me that my logo, it's very easy to recognize, I guess. But so is yours. So if we're not doing this one first, I don't know if there's any really order that we need to do them in, but shall we just do Spoon Sweets, the bamboo one? He kind of submitted his last second. We'll do that one. Alright, let me know if volumes are bad or anything, or if it's too loud or any of that kind of stuff. So he's got it up here on itch.io. Let's see if we can make it nice and big. How's the volume? I can't hear myself. Alright. So I recognize this pixel art from Mania. And the controls are right here. So I kind of like this. It's like the main menu is also the tutorial. And then you can only move one direction at a time. So I guess we'll go this way. I have a feeling I should. Guess we'll see what happens. I lost because bamboo was eaten. Logic. You lost because bamboo was eaten. If bamboo is eaten, lose. So let's see. C to go back, or let's see, X to stop. Oh. Let's do it again. Except we don't want to get the bamboo eaten. Seems like it'd be easier for the guy to just run over to a different side. Uh-oh. There's another one. I'm stuck. Oh, you get distracted? You win. Thanks for playing. So basically, this game is I'm Cupid, I guess. Well, that's cool. Nice and simple. Hey, Game Endeavor, welcome. Yeah, I know that the animations are definitely very well done. I love the you can see the little movements. It's got a little bit of sweat. He's moving around. I'm gonna die. And I love the dude there. He's just a legless panda. Launches himself at you. Yes, very excellent animations. Very nice art style. But of course we knew that because Spoonsweet has excellent pixel art skills. Otherwise, what do you guys think? What are some critiques for this game? It is a really simple, very small game, which makes it nice because you know, you don't have to worry about a whole lot. You know, you've got one goal, which is just to get from here to here without getting eaten, or your bamboo eaten, I guess. Says it took him a week to animate. So I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of critique to this because there's not much to it. Like it's really small and simple. I feel like maybe I only have nitpicks. The Z and the X, like these just seem out of place, and this seems out of place. Like this seems pretty nice. So I feel like the other text should be somewhat consistent with that, unless you had some intention behind this. But I don't know. Some more levels would be interesting, I think, but that would be difficult to. It takes some experimenting because you have very simple controls. Maybe some environments where you have to navigate, because it's really just a big open level, so you can only navigate in one. You know, there's not too much. You just go down, turn twice or 3 times, and then go to the left, and you win. Can I go further? Is there anywhere else to go? I won. Yeah, you can only rotate one direction, which maybe if you added an alternate way to rotate, it would add some possibilities, but it would reduce the puzzle-like mechanic, because there's basically one puzzle, and it's, you know, not a whole lot to it. How's the volume on that? He used Godot. That was really good, honestly. And the sound effects, like it's very simple, very small. I think the only thing you could do to make it better is to make it bigger, to add a little bit more. But then again, that might hurt it a little. Game Endeavor says would reduce the clunkiness. One rotation sounds frustrating. It is, and so that's why I was thinking it could make a good puzzle game. If you can only rotate one direction. But then again, yeah, I don't see it as much of a puzzle element, just inconvenient. Oh, okay. He disagrees with me. That's fair. Right now, I think it is more of an inconvenient. You'd have to create some kind of environment where, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It would take some more to the game to really decide on those things and some experimentation. But I think it's a really great, simple start of a game. Or even just a really simple, small game. Like, honestly, you don't have to add anything more. It's just a fun little thing. It was a limitation for the jam. 2 buttons. Oh, okay. That's cool. Awesome. I can't talk. Do you guys have any other thoughts on that? Will I have time for more games? Oh, yeah. I got all these. That's the first one. So we did that one. Unless you guys want to talk about it a little bit more. But it's free to play. Like, you can find it on well, itch.io. I don't know. Can I put links in here if you guys want to play it? It's right there. Anyway, that was that one. Let's see. Jolij J, are you back now? Can we do yours? Or does it matter? Let's just do it. Well, let's not. Let's do this one. Press me for fun. Now this one I think you have to play on a mobile device, and so I ended up with BlueStack, which is like a thingy. That's my live stream link. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't go to that link. Try that one. Bloop, just in case. Who knows? Still loading. Continue anyway. Hey, it's Riptide. How's it going, Riptide? One of Riptide's games are in here too. We're gonna play one of those. Okie dokie. But don't get distracted playing Spoon Sweet's awesome game. Like stay here. Don't go anywhere. Okay, press for fun. Keep pressing the button to change direction. Collect 100 dots to win the game.
Fun.
I pressed for fun.
Fun. Fun. Fun. Fun.
Wow. This is a I don't know. This this is an interesting one. It's very simple. I feel like this would be a really great game to make as practice for learning how to use a game engine, because you got moving bodies, collisions, player interaction, some sounds. Otherwise, this is a pretty, to be honest, kind of a boring game. It might be fun for a toddler. I'm not sure why the circles are being hurt though, because they're just circles. So I like the funnier sounds, like the little boing. He made it in 2 hours. Cool. Well, let's take this anyway. We're not to 100 yet. I think we can get there without actually moving. So what are some things that we could actually add to this game to make it better somehow? Hello, I missed the start of the stream. Yeah, you did. Good job, man. You can rewatch it. I think some ways you could improve this is actually, because you can win it without doing anything. You could just leave the guy there and eventually win because they spawn. So I would actually change it so that there's a perimeter that they spawn outside of, so that they'll disappear before they reach you. So you actually have to do something to win the game. And perhaps adding some ability to give the...
Congratulations. You have successfully completed the game.
This would be really good for like for a gift, like you said, just to make it for someone.
Or, just keep listening to my voice talk. You have no idea what I'm going to say next. Funny thing is, I don't either. I'll you hit the exit button. Then you can play again. And you can listen to me again. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Well, that was unique. Anyway, I was gonna say you could add some you could add some control for the player, because the more control you give a player, the better. But I don't know. What do you guys think? That was a pretty simple game, kind of almost more of a joke than anything. Well, hopefully I'm not. Hopefully you didn't put your you said you put 2 hours into it, so I'm pretty sure you didn't put your life's work into it, and then here I am dashing your dreams by saying it's kind of silly, but yeah, I think that was your goal. Awesome. I set the stream to ultra low latency, so I should see your comments sooner than later. But if you guys got any, yeah, see, it says it was supposed to be funny. Cool. Well, let's go to the next one. Let's do Joel. Your name is very fun. Joligj. Swap, die, repeat. I actually played this at one point, but we're going to play it again in front of everybody. That's really loud. But I still want it to be enough that you guys can hear it. succeeded in the funny. It was the end, especially, that was pretty good. It was a very pointless game, but you know, it was funny. You can send your game to me. We'll see at the end of the stream if I got time to add it to the end. We'll definitely play it. Otherwise, I'll put you on the list for next time we do this. K Soup 12. All right, let's see. I guess I hit the play button. I can't remember how to play this. WASD doesn't do anything. Arrow keys do. Up jumps. I made it. And I lost. Press R to restart. Okay. Love the music. Did you make the music on what's that program? It's like impossible to pronounce. Bosca CO or something. Apparently the orange guy can't jump that far, so I have to use the green guy first. Port game jam. Okay, so tab to swap between creatures. You can only swap characters when you have not moved. Once they do, they will die when you swap them. Okay, so one critique that I could probably say right off the bat is this is on itch.io and you can read this right here, right away, but you want to teach the player how to play the game in the game itself. If they have to read a manual, then, well, I don't know, I guess it depends on the game, but for the most part, I enjoy a game where you can learn the controls in the game itself. Alright, so let's tab. And then when I tab, the other guy dies. My friend! Victory. This was made for a game jam, so this is pretty good. So I guess the puzzle is just to figure out who you have to move first. Ta-da! Spoonsy, he talked about controls in-game, not in a manual. Missing something. Music was made in Boscasio. Yeah. Sweet mechanic in the platform. Yeah, I feel like this is... Okay, so I did that wrong, so restart. I think I need to do this guy first. To get this platform out of the way. He did. And then this guy can grab the purple things. Oh, he can't jump very far at all. And then this guy will move the platform. I think the only problem this game might have is there's little exploration of the solution. Because we know that it's mostly just... I can't multitask, can you guys tell? Can I just shimmy this over? No! Yeah, it's a great concept. Alright, that purple guy. I died. Green guy next, apparently, is what I'm supposed to do. Except I can't control him. Oh, I gotta hit tab. Little bug there. So I think this is a great concept as well. The only thing that it might be lacking is if you fail, like I did just now, you have to start all the way over. So repeating parts of the puzzle that you've already solved, so it's busy work at that point rather than exploration of a discovery. I don't think I can make that jump. Alright, and then I have to do the green guy. So I already did that orange part once, I already did this green part once, so I'm really just repeating what I've already done. Can I make these jumps? I guess I have to, I don't have any balloons. Nailed it! Oh, there's 2 orange guys now. Since I have 2 orange guys, let's risk. No, let's do the purple guy first. It's obviously the first step. Now an orange guy. Oh. Now. Godot engine was used here. I feel like a lot of the people that follow me probably use the Godot engine just because I make a lot of Godot engine tutorials. Alright, orange dude. The orange one-eyed guy. Let's see what else I can do. Nothing else. Ooh. See, now if I die on the spikes, then I have to start all over too, so I don't know if the spikes are a good thing, because then it just adds to the busy work if you make a mistake. I do like the simple art for this tile set, because that's something you can make really quick for a game jam. Yeah, different blobs have different powers. So the first dude, he can move platforms that are a certain color. The green dude, he can. See, I lost it. The green dude, he can jump further and pull switches. The purple guy has to go first, maybe. So he can't make that jump. Well, this is puzzling. It's a trick. It's a trap. I'm assuming that's the right one. Let's see, there is a YouTuber that talks about puzzles and platformer games mixed. His name is Jonas Tyroller. Oh, he's a dude. Oh. Okay, so this is the actual, like the first time it feels really puzzly rather than busy work. So I have to open these somehow in an order that maybe I can do this. Oh, no, let's try it again. This guy's so slow. How about the pros and cons of such a game? Now we'll have to get a link to that just in case. Oh, I failed. Oh, maybe I didn't. whole thing over again in order to proceed, which is kind of not the greatest, but it's still a small game, so I don't know. I don't know if my critique makes any sense. What do you guys think? This gets complicated at this stage. How did you plan the design of the level? Yeah, that's a good question. How did you? Hopefully that worked. Looks like it did. Joe Lugaji, are you there still? Professional platformer right here. I don't fall. That would suck because I don't think I'll be able to get back up here again. So here's a problem, a game-breaking problem. I've moved this platform all the way over to here. Can I don't think I can. If I were to fall right now, I wouldn't be able to get back up here. I'd have to start all the way over. So that's just a little bit of a thing to think about. Yay, I win. I'm the winner. In puzzle games, especially one where if you fail, you have to do quite a bit over again. You definitely want to make it so that there's little chance of failure at that point, because of the player doing something that they can't recover from. How about that? So in that case, if I were to fall down, I wouldn't be able to recover. I'd have to start completely over, even though I've done the puzzle correctly. Yeah, it's just a thing to think about, and that's why puzzle games definitely need a lot of playtesting. Sorry, Spoonsweet, I'm a bit behind in the stream. Getting some lag. I don't know, I've been planning on doing more levels, maybe add more characters too, but I have been quite busy. Yeah, that'd be fun to see what you can add to it. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is there any other feedback that we might be able to give him? I think it was really good. I think it looks really nice. It's a really great concept to begin with. So I think what might be beneficial is, and this might take some exploring, is to, instead of having 3 dudes right at the beginning that you can only use once, and if you fail with them then you lose, maybe have some kind of machine or door or something where you can select a dude, like an orange guy, so you can bring an orange guy out and he can do what he has to do, and then if he dies you can bring out another orange guy. That might break the puzzle, but it would, maybe worth some experimenting to see how that would work, because in that way, if they run out there with a green guy, then they could explore, and then it turns out if they need a green guy later but they'd have to use an orange guy first, then maybe they can do that too. I decided to use the speed of the green guy for something more than just jumping when I realized that making a level where you got to go fast ended up with this. Yeah, I did like that. That was, and that's something good to do with games, is explore the mechanics that you have and just experiment. Like with the game I'm making right now, it's a puzzle game, and when I make a puzzle, I literally just play the same stuff over and over again until I find something that's kind of interesting or unique. And then I try to come up with a way that can cause the player to discover that themselves as well. So I discover it just through nonstop using the mechanics over and over again in different ways until it hurts my brain. But then I try to create an environment where the player can discover it by themselves creatively. Riptide says he loves it. I think the controls could have been explained. Yeah, the controls might be, yeah. Good combo of puzzle platformer for a jam. I too. Yeah. Overall, I think it's a great game. Hopefully, our feedback is doing you some good. I like the progression of the levels. Me too. Awesome game. And how you stopped at this stage of complication. The jam's theme was death was new beginning. So yeah, they had to die. Excellent. Cold ramen. Boy, cold ramen is the worst. Not you, but just cold. I've had cold ramen and it's no. But hello, welcome to the stream, cold ramen. KSoup12. I sent my game through Discord. Hopefully there's time at the end. Sure, yeah. I usually restrict myself to 1 hour, but we'll just keep going. Like, if you guys are enjoying this, then, you know, we can keep going. All right, let's do the next one. We did swap, die, repeat. We've done 3 already. We got 3 more. Let's do Bitlands, because Riptide's still here, right? Bitlands. It was kind of funny. I got Bitlands, and then I I realized there was a problem right at the beginning, and so he did an update, and then he did another update. So I think I downloaded it maybe 3 or 4 times, but that's okay because here, can you guys hear it? Because Riptide's always making some really awesome music. Yours is a little lengthy. Well, we'll try to hurry, or we'll keep it to some time limit. We'll see what we can get done. Yes. Resume. I can't jump. And I can't swim either. And now I'm stuck. Oh, space. Maybe adding W as an option to jump as well would be good. Oh, unless you're using it to talk to people. I would use E for indirecting, because it's the most common thing that games use. Let's see what he's got to say. Ah, another traveler. I'm not the first. Welcome to the swamplands. Thank you. I'd stay away from the natives. They can get a little feisty. And please don't drink the water. It's poison. Oh, that's why I can't swim. I've lost too many fellow travelers like that. He's got a lot of traveler friends. Oh, I hit W on accident thinking I could jump. Not allowed to escape out of this. Doing, doing, doing. Once again, excellent animations. I like the Paper Mario kind of turning. These must be the natives he spoke of. See, now I can use W to go up here. I know you can jump on them because I've watched your devlogs, but I don't know if someone who didn't watch your devlogs would know that. They'd probably just think that they have to dodge them completely. So something to think about there. Also, I'm just murdering these natives. I died. I'll be writing this stuff down. Oh, you better, because I've got so much smack on this. No, just kidding. I like the way the character turns around. Yeah, it's really. Except he faces the mouse, so if I walk this way, he turns. I don't know if that's something that you want to worry about, but he turns normally with the mouse, but when I rotate with the controls, he doesn't. Ow. I don't want to die. And I didn't die. I must have picked up a heart. Yes, winner. Another dude, or he got here somehow before me. Ah, welcome, traveler. Oh, hey. Wow, he moves really fast. Nice to see a familiar face again. See these big gaps? Just jump and press shift to dash over them. I'll give you a nice boost. Oh, it'll give you a nice boost to your speed. Maybe I should learn how to read before I read stuff. Death animations are awesome. And the game is looking pretty. Okay. Shift. Oh, that was close. So now I can speedrun. Hey, you help. Okay, I was just trying to find some cureless flowers, but I got caught by these stupid orcs. Oh, those were orcs? Left mouse button to do... Oh, I gotta hit it. Okay, that was cool. Great screen shake. Thanks. You're welcome. I hate being all caged up like a harpy. after a while of living here in the swamplands, you start to learn the tricks of the trade. Except you didn't learn nothing because you got trapped in a cage. If you ever see an orc, here's what to do. First, you got to do what you didn't do. You got to let them come to you. Next, you got to let them throw their spears. Oh, she's teaching me. I think it's a she. If you're fast enough, you can dodge their attacks. Oh, I'm fast enough. I can dash. Then all you gotta do is bop them on the head. Pretty simple. Thanks for the... I think that person's just not fast enough, because they got definitely... Oh, there's a heart there. Why don't I get 4 hearts now? That's not fair. Ow. Should go back and get that heart. Greetings. I must thank thine for thou valor, for you have shown great strength today. This would be thee. I must thank thee for thy valor, for you have shown great strength today. Now I must return to the rebel army. We are gathering for an all-out attack on the Ashlands in hopes that we may overthrow the king. Definitely do a little bit of research for the language. There's a little bit of backstory there. I guess there's a king or something. I wonder if I'll get to meet said king. I like the butterflies. Island Game says, at Riptide, if it's a woman, I'd make her neck a bit longer because it looks a bit like a caveman. Artindi, you should do a tutorial on dialogue inside Godot. I should, except I don't know how. But as soon as I figure it out, then we might explore that. If I just stay here, yeah, that hurts. Can I just jump across this? Ooh, nailed it. I feel like that should have hurt me. Oh wait, there's a heart. Why didn't I pick it up? Okay, what would be cool? I like how you can jump on someone and it pushes you into the air. I think it'd be cool if there's a way to... Oh, I don't get that heart now. That's dumb. I think it'd be cool if there's a way to, like, do combos, you know? If there's enough of them, then you can just keep bouncing on their heads, and then you can have that kind of a building music sound as you build up the combo. I don't know. Ow. I'll save you. Okay, the screen shake is just excellent there. It feels so good. Thanks for getting me out of that wretched cage. Apparently you got trapped by the orcs too, huh? The name's Grace. Nice to meet you, Grace. Oh, and I lied about the cookies. Sorry. You liar. I won't forgive you. Starting a quest, you say? I didn't say anything. To the Ashlands! You know, the only way to get there is to go through the Crystal Caverns. I've never seen it, but I've read all about it. According to legend, it's where travelers and heroes disappear. So, I guess that makes sense, because if they go there and then they never come back, then people would be like, yeah, they disappear there. I was going to say, if they disappear, then how can they be legends, because they never come back to tell about it. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, you know who should do a tutorial on oh. Okay, I can't see that. That's not fair. Good thing I restarted right there. Riptide, maybe the energy counter on the top, it looked as a stick to me. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Maybe more lightning bolt shaped. I do think it's rather large, but then you do have a consistent pixel size, so I don't know. Personally, I like really small UI. Oops. Acid water that the fish can swim in. Oh. Great transition. I'm just bad at jumping. Don't kill me, fish. Ooh, a heart. A corazon. Get out of here, butterfly. Ow. My timing was off. No! Hey, but I made it, right? Cool. I'm a boss. I say as I get hit by a piranha. Ow. The spikes are a little bit confusing because sometimes they hurt me and sometimes they don't, so I don't know. Riptide says, I have had someone ask me the same thing. Oh, what did they ask? Question, what is that hair on the water about? The hair? Oh, that? Oh, is it hair? I didn't even think about it. I just thought it was some turd or something. Oh, I have to start over. Ow. I stop talking when I'm focused. Yeah, that is good. Forgiving checkpoints are great. So I think you only restart at the beginning if you lose all your hearts. If you fall in the water, you don't lose any hearts though, so that's pretty nice. Oh, I made it. Ah. Is this me still? Get off me, you stupid mongrel. Oh, it wasn't a aha, it was a ah. No. You got something the Orc Lord really wants, and he's like, let me think about this. No. And he won't be happy if I come back empty-handed. Hand it over. Ha! In your insolent dreams. What a comeback. I would rather die than willingly let such a powerful artifact fall into the wrong hands. So we got a MacGuffin maybe? Or is it something that I get to use? The secret of the energy magic will be ours. Ooh, an orc that I can murder. Ow. Woo. Thanks for your help. Oh, you're welcome. I've been out here in the swamplands for a while now because I've made a massive discovery. I discovered an artifact book. Yeah, the dialogue does kind of seem similar to Celeste in the dialogue. Discovered an ancient book about a long-lost magical art. Energy magic. Not just energy. Not just magic. But energy magic. Oh, and he gives it to a random stranger. Many eons ago, the author of this book, the great wizard of Aethys, uncovered a new kind of powerful magic. He named it energy magic. Before his death, Aethys had his book deep in the swamplands, that is, until I came along. However, the only problem is that the writing in the ancient language I don't understand. I've been trying to decipher it for some time now. Anyway, I'll be sure to keep it safe. Yeah, you better keep it safe. Oh, I don't get it? I don't get the book? I'll get some kind of power-up or something. Ha! You got nothing. I'll set this butterfly free. Oh, it talks. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. Yeah, you are. I don't know why you couldn't fit through the cage, though. Most of us pixies end up as orc food. Oh, by the way, my name is Lilai. I'm a forest pixie. Are you going to follow me, be my companion? And since I did say I would return the favor, I'll help you out on your quest. Nice. You are on a quest, aren't you? Well, I guess. What else would be in the swamplands? Whether you like it or not, I'm going with you. When you reach full energy, I can activate my shield bubble. Nice. It's a pixie thing. It'll protect us from attacks when active, but it'll have to regenerate. Alright. Oh wait, we're not going. It's time for revenge. Okay. So this must be the shield bubble. And I'm really good at jumping. Stop playing, I want to play this myself. Okay, do you guys think we have enough food to really critique? Ooh, Shield bubble. How do I activate it? Can I just get hit now and I get... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. So I get an extra free hit. It's like an extra life, I guess. Hey, a little bit more to it. And I'm sure as the game goes, there's probably more, but you're right. Shouldn't reveal everything. Let you guys discover it yourself. I think it's still a work in progress. He said this was just a demo. Yeah, what Confederate says. If this game goes on longer, maybe you should stop so others can down... Yeah, I agree. That's you guys are right. But otherwise, what do you guys think? You guys seem like you really are thinking that's a good game. You're all saying that you want to play it yourself. But yeah, it felt really good. It was a lot smoother than a previous game of yours that I've played. I feel like there's more bugs. I feel like you've gotten better at it for sure. The animations are smooth. The side scrolling it feels good. I don't have a lot of critiques except for the little teeny things that I just kept mentioning as we went. Too good not to play. Yeah, you better hurry up and finish that. That was just the demo. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? These animations are sick. The cutscenes are really pretty, and the dialogue is funny. It is. It's good stuff. It goes on for potentially another half hour. I would stop after a few. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll be done. we got other games to review, so that one's done there. I'm really flattered, honestly. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Good. I can't remember. Let's do this one. Okay, let's run the game. Ooh, the music, the feel. Click on this. I feel like that wasn't quite what I was supposed to do. Where is the download link? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share. Hang on just a second. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share that. I don't know if that was a demo that Riptide gave just to me. Otherwise, I don't know. You'll have to ask Riptide. Riptide, is that something that... oh, by the way, I was going to give a shout out to Riptide. He's a YouTuber as well, so go check out his channel. He does devlogs and stuff, and all that. I guess I mentioned that, but yeah, I was following Riptide when I first started YouTube, so he's a cool dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to share the link to his game, the Bitlands, just because I don't know if it was one that he shared just with me and he's not got it ready yet, or if it is a public demo. I couldn't tell you, so maybe Riptide can answer that for us if he's still here. But anyway, let's see what this one is. Unmute. Actually, I don't know. Should we... Ooh, I got really excited. The bounty for Coach Wallace. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. Click here to begin. Before we begin, did you play the first? I did not. It's the greatest game that ever exists since Ocarina of Time. Well, I've never played Ocarina of Time either, so I don't know. Congrats to Small Town. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Let's just begin. Is this like a choose your own adventure? It is. Click here to continue. Where's the download link? Next to his old games. These games seem interesting. You guys are all distracted by by Riptide's game. This is a interactive novel, and people have different opinions about that, whether they actually count as games. What do you guys think? Do you think an interactive novel counts as a game? Personally, I don't, because a game is something that No offense to whoever made this. I'm sure it's probably a good story and probably good choose your. I used to read choose your own adventure books all the time, and I've even done interactive novels. Every once in a while, they're really good. They're really enjoyable. But I gotta say, I don't qualify interactive novels as games just because you're not interacting with a system of rules. Rather, you're picking different paths of a story, which I guess is a system of rules. So it's really hard to make a solid definition of what counts as a game versus a interactive novel. But I don't know. Keep investigating. Dan Smith. He looks suspicious. I think I know who's in disguise. Oh, did I win the first guess? Okay, so I wasn't even really reading anything, but just based on the options, I could kind of see it was some kind of mystery something where I'm trying to figure something out and then figure out who was in the disguise, and I guess I got it the first time. Yay, I'm a winner. But yeah, I don't really count graphic novels. Graphic novels are a different thing. Interactive novels as a game, just because I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video on that one day, talking about the differences between the two, and where exactly is the dividing line between a graphic novel or an interactive novel and a game. At what point does an interactive novel become a game, or does a game become an interactive novel rather than a game? So I don't know. That's probably not a lot of feedback for this, but I don't have a whole lot of feedback to give, because like I could give feedback on your writing, but this is a review for games rather than writing. So I don't know. Maybe I'll actually go and read through it, and I could give you feedback personally if you're here. I don't know if you're here on the stream or not, but yeah. Let's go to the next one. That's cool. Let's go to the next one. Windows. Jewel of the Stars. I got a participation award. Alright, so jump, move, down arrow, does it do anything? Pause. Ranged is control, melee. Oh, I can switch between them. That's nifty. Oh, arrows. The sound effects seem a little loud. How's the volume, guys? I'm getting closer to the village. What kind of creature is that? I don't know, I can't see it. I would love to tell you what kind of creature it is, but I can't see it because the box is in the way. Cool animation though, I like the cape. Spoon Sweet, maybe if you were side-scrolling and avoiding enemies, or Thomas was alone kind of vibe, that could classify as a game. I agree, it's the interactions and involvement that should be more present. For whoever did this, love the pixel art. Yeah, the pixel art's really great. I love the tile set. I love the cape. The animation of the dude. It's excellent. Oh, when I'm next to the sign, that's... Okay. Control apparently is... okay. Fire power, so I'm a firebender. Can I get rid of this? I broke it. Let's restart. I killed it, but I can't see it. Oh, space. Maybe I should kill it before it hurts someone. Okay, that's something to be careful about, is that little dialogue box. Can I go in here? Enter. Oh, when you jump straight up. That's cool. When you jump to the side, it's different than when you jump straight up. Huh. What kind of destruction has befallen here? I would change that to this place. What kind of destruction has befallen this place? Where is everyone? Oh, space. I guess I'll just have to go deeper and uncover the truths. Now, what motivation does this guy have? Now, this is where the story kind of comes in, but what motivation does he have to actually go deeper? Like, if it was me and I came upon a bunch of destruction, I'd be like, well, I'm going to go the other way. There are some sort of monsters. They just keep coming out of nowhere. Everyone has left the village in fear. You are our only hope. I hear that there is an artifact said to have immense magical powers, a MacGuffin. They call it Jewel of the Stars, the name of the game. I guess that's it. You have to find it in order to store everything. Alright. So, I'm going to go on this adventure just because I'm the hero. Can I jump? Oh, I'm wanting to jump on these guys because of Riptide's game. Let's see. There we go. I'll just cheese him from the down below. Nice. Murdered. Don't mess with the firebender. The Fire Nation will always win. Ow. Boink, boink, boink. Portal. I'm actually laughing with the commentary. Well, thanks. Guess I'm getting better at it. Oh. Wish my jumping skills were as good as my commentary, though. Die. So, multiple paths. Hopefully I'm on the right one. So the pixel art of the dude is awesome, but I feel like the little slime guys are lacking in their pixel art style just a little bit. They don't seem as well polished as the main guy. I don't know what his name is. Red Cape dude. Zuko. We'll call him Zuko. Run past him. Ow. Spikes. Who put these here? This one looks stressed. He's got like veins showing up on his head. Made it. Does my... Oh, my health restarts. Okay, this looks different. Isn't the background different? Oh, it is different. There's like... Uh-oh. Okay, this is nice because it's a different pace. I gotta not mess up and hurry because the ground's breaking beneath me. And there's no bad guys. And it's good to have different paced levels to keep interest. So I was just about to be like, okay, I've seen everything, but now just in the nick of time it's changed to something different. So that was pretty good. Oh, what the? Get out of here. Little fireball. Thing is, attack goes upward. Joe says the background looks like the best world in Chrono Trigger. Is that a cool game? I've never... Sounds like a cool game. Chrono Trigger. Okay, I like how it's just in time. It changed feel, changed kind of the purpose of the game, if you will. Thank you for playing Jewel of the Stars. If you enjoyed this demo, please leave some feedback. Highlighted. Is it a link? No, it's not a link. Cool. That's a pretty good demo, and it shows. What's good about the demo is you have a first section, and then there's a second section that I can't talk. There's a second section that's completely different. So you get to realize that as you play, it's going to evolve and change over time as you go. So things will get better as you go. But what do you guys think? What are some good things about this, or some bad things, or some critiques you might have? Hey, I'm trying to send my game right now. All right. I think someone else also just sent their game. Let me check. Bobverse33. Here's my game. If you're interested, I made it in a week for the weekly game jam. The theme was shelter. I'd like to be in the next stream though. If you play it, of course. I don't have a link here, so if Bobverse333 is here, otherwise we'll go to K-Soup. So we did 6 pretty fast. So let's go to K-Soup, play that one. And then if Benjamin can send me his as well, then we'll do that, and then we'll call it a day. Because we're at an hour right now, and I'm feeling pretty good still. So what do you guys think? Should we keep going? Or I don't know. I get to pick, so we're going to go. It doesn't want me to go to the link. Let's see. No, go back. Go back. Open the link. Sorry, you guys can't see my other screen. Do you like my background, by the way? It's got Portal, right? And this goes into my second screen. The blue portal's on the other side. I know, pretty awesome, right? Okay, where to go? Okay. Is my computer's audio being... I don't know. Is it just you, or what do you get? Are you guys getting bad audio? Okay, this is from K-Soup 12. Full screen, baby. So I'd have to play on this little teeny screen if I didn't do full screen. Can you guys see it? I get to pick the level. Let's do level 5. I'm an O. I have a gun. Okay, maybe we should do level 1. Restart. How's the volume? Oh, it's good. I really like the regeneration mechanic on the life bar. Oh yeah, I did notice that the life was coming back. Sorry, it's so delayed. But yeah. Boss battle. So this is a little weird that I can go straight to the boss battle. I feel like there should be some progression. We're going to do it in order just because. So you seem to be new. Nice to meet you. You kidding? I've been here before you. I'm a 0 and you're a 7. Go to 5 using the WSD. He's also a lot to tell you. He has a lot to tell you. Oh, he died. He's gone. That seems a little loud to me. How's that? Oh, 5 was hard to find. Hello, 5. Hello. Together we make 50. So you got here to fight. I guess so. We have been fighting with the ones for a while, and we need your help, okay? You don't look so tough. Are you kidding? I'm like a shield. Go up and meet 7. I just met 7! Hey, I want to teleport. Okay, get ready to start fighting. Aim with your mouse. Press left click to shoot. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why there's screen shake with it. It's a powerful gun. So I'm not critiquing the screen shake. Wonder if I hit something. Why can't I kill him? Oh, 1 doesn't like me. Wonder why 7 likes me, but 1 doesn't. Do you guys know that 7's a cannibal? Because 7, 8, 9. Go inside to finish. Oh, I win. Okay, the exit portal was the same decoration as the normal pillars, it seemed, so I feel like that should be a little different to let people know. He's gonna hit me with his paddle. Ouch. Not very fast. Just start shooting now. Oh, my bullet goes through them. Awesome. I'll line them up and just murder them all. I don't know why there's arrow on it. Is that just part of the design, or is it supposed to indicate something? Since there's only one weapon, it would make more sense to just have the weapon all the time, rather than pick it up, because I guess if there's other weapons or some reason why you would have to pick it up, otherwise it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have to pick it up. And where are all the other numbers? I've only have to fight ones. Are 2s harder? Is 7 gonna betray me later on and turn out to be the bad guy? Jam game and the theme was trust no one. Oh, so 7 is gonna betray me. Because why are 1s bad? But the 7's good and 5's good. Trust no one. I get it. I get it. Oh my goodness. I make so many puns and I didn't get that one. That's just sad. I don't remember which level we're at, but I feel like it should just progress through the levels rather than you have to select which one. Very creative though, since that's the theme of the game jam. Trust no one. I don't trust no one. This way. I feel like I'm pretty slow though. Are the ones faster than me? So if I didn't shoot at them, they would eventually catch. No, I'm still faster than the ones. The only disappointing thing is the best strategy is to lose ground rather than progress through the level. So I keep having to back up in order to progress, which is counterintuitive and kind of doesn't feel very good. So if there's a way to, you know, that's something to think about, I guess. My game is a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, we'll get to it. I think this one's almost over. Die ones. My first game and game jam. Hey, this is really good for a first game if it's your first game. Plus it's a pun, so extra points for that. And it makes sense that if it was for a game jam, then there's not a whole lot of time to make an exit portal or other things. So, you know, I guess once I hear it's for a game jam, then it kind of... There's excuses all of a sudden for why things might not be perfect. This level's long. I do like the music. It'd probably get annoying after a short while, but for now it's good. Do the ones also hold backspace? Is that what it is? It's a backspace? Oh! Yeah, this game's pretty creative. Okay. What would have been cool if you somehow had math as well doing something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just multiplying everything by myself. I just hold this down. I'll just never stop firing. Let's do the boss battle. See, I don't know if there's much of a point to picking that up. Uh-oh. No! Ow. Okay, the pillars don't block him or anything, do they? Just gotta run in a big circle. I can't see a health bar, so it's impossible to tell how close he is to being... Oh, there we go. The ones have been defeated. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Cool. It's really small. Can you imagine playing it like this big? It'd be like... Oh, hi Artindi. Gearshock, what's up, man? Haven't seen you for a while. phone backspace. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I didn't make the music, sadly. That's okay. It's still good music. You can't make everything on a game, but that was very creative. I like that. It was very thoughtful, very punny. Let's see. Does Benjamin have his game? Mad Lad Skating. It's a download. Code execution cannot proceed because Unity player was not found. Do I have to install the Unity player too? Is it the Unity crash handler? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play your game, Benjamin. Sorry, mate. I sent the executable file. I hope it works. The executable doesn't work by itself though if you don't have the rest of the files with it. But yeah, if you get it together though, I'd be happy to play it. That's not the shortcut. Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out some other day. But anyway, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream. That was pretty fun. I did enjoy most of all these games. I had to say that because I don't think this one quite counts as a game. Maybe if I actually read through it though, I'd enjoy that too. But but they were very, very creative, very inspiring. There's a lot of really great things. Hopefully my feedback was helpful to you guys, and hopefully everyone else who is watching as well or watches in the future can take some of these things into their own games, and you know, all of us together will make better games. But that's all we got for now. Thanks for joining me on my desktop, and you guys have a beautiful day. See you later.